My kids had a good season going. We were at this point 6-3. We had a game Friday night, which could have been a definite starting point for playoffs. So this has set them back. We just have to get a different mindset to go out Friday night saying this is our last game, this is our championship game.
That was Vigor High School Principal Kenneth Edwards talking to me today about a recent ruling that disqualified the school's football team from the playoffs. Edwards told me straight up he thinks the school that turned them in, which was Saraland, was afraid to play them in the playoffs. In case you missed it yesterday, the Alabama High School Athletic Association forced Vigor to forfeit 5 games for using an ineligible player. That dropped Vigor's overall record to 1-8 and its region record to 1-6. In addition to the forfeits, the school has been placed on probation for a year. Now keep in mind, Vigor was supposed to play Saraland in the first round of the playoffs, and Vigor's principal believes that had something to do with why Saraland turned them in.
It seems like I said bad timing for us, and I guess good timing for them. I guess the way I look at it is as a school afraid to play the school that's 10 miles away from them. Great rivalries have been started by the one-time playing in the playoffs. We play a lot of teams that we play in the playoffs that we love to play again, and we try to seek out and we try to make room on the schedule to play them. So it seems to me as if the way it looks and the way it looks to everyone here at I call Wolfpack Nation, they just don't want to play us. They did not want the Vigor Wolves to come into Spartan Stadium and play them. I wish we had a chance to let the kids solve it on the field.
Now, I told you last night that Saraland head coach Jeff Kelly didn't want to talk about why his school turned in Vigor, but I also told you I would try to get a comment from Saraland school administrators today, and that's exactly what I did. I eventually met with Saraland principal Beverly Spondike, but just as soon we started talking, Saraland superintendent Aaron Milner walked up and did some talking of his own. Watch.
We were hoping to speak to you if you had a few minutes. We can go back in your office if that's better for you. Or,
okay. Dr. Milner, superintendent, just entered, so hi.
Hey, I've got a statement already to present to y'all.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You ready? Yes, sir. Okay. Saraland City Schools received word last week that a student athlete at Vigor was living in the Saraland City School District. This information was turned over to the Alabama High School Athletic Association after the principal of Vigor had been notified by Ms. Beverly Spondike, our high school principal. While we find the situation regrettable, we have a duty as a member school of the Alabama High School Athletic Association. Due to the potential of an appeal by Vigor High School, we will not have any other comment regarding this issue. Thank you.
Now, the big sticking point here is Vigor's principal says he didn't get a call from Saraland until after the letter was sent to the Alabama High School Athletic Association. But as you just heard, Saraland says it called Vigor's principal before the letter was sent. I'll have more on that tonight at 9. I also reached out to the Alabama High School Athletic Association today to get more details on its ruling. And let's just say the executive director and the director of communications didn't have much to say. Bob Milanese.
Well, we'll certainly pick this up again for you tonight at 9.
And we're working on some breaking news. We're going to bring it to you right after the break.